Así que no puedo bajar más.
Gonna come a little closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Now I'm chopping my head off. No. Yes, I'm chopping my head off. All right. Okay. That should work. All right. Yep, this works. This is good. This is good. This is good. Are we live on Facebook yet?
So here we go, en la forma incorrecta. 5, 4, 3, 2, y...
Huh. All right, we're actually going to give everybody about 1 more minute to start joining. It's 9:01.
That's not what we're learning in the class.
I'm just going to start talking as people join. So, as you can tell, maybe, I'm a little punch drunk happy without the drunk, but I'm swaying as if I were. So, all right, everyone. It is.
So I have a question for you, Amanda.
Sure.
Who are you? Like,
I'm about to tell them.
I have more questions.
Yes, DJ Jonathan.
I have more questions, Amanda Cardona.
Yes, DJ Jonathan.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm about to tell them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, DJ Jonathan. We're trying to dance.
Oh, okay.
All right, everybody. So, no more questions.
I'm in Call of Duty right now.
All right. Good evening, everybody. We had enough time, fun time playing, joking around. Welcome to day 3, the last session, 9 p.m. of our August Dance With Us Live Dance-a-thon. My name is Amanda Cardona, and I am here to dance with you all this evening and to say thank you for spending whatever amount of time you were able to spend with us, whether this is your first session or you've been each day on all of the sessions. We're on YouTube Live right now, as well as Facebook Live, and we are ready to jam. Before I get into what we're doing tonight, a quick thank you to all of the instructors who have taken part over the last 3 days, and thank you to all of you out there who have tuned in. So as I mentioned, if you saw my quick little video about half an hour ago, get some water, get some comfy clothes, because this is going to be a mishmash. I called it Latin fusion because I was inspired by all of the dances and the styles that everybody has done over these last 3 days, from house to Tutton. I have to take that class again. So we're going to be working with the feet, and we're going to be throwing a little bit of everything in there. We're going to be doing some salsa on 1, all right, some boogie steps, some cha-cha steps, and the music is going to be influenced from various areas. So this first song, it's going to be a little Zumba style warm-up. So don't worry about the actual steps. Just follow along, smile, have fun, relax, release. It's Thursday night. If you're not out partying, you're partying here with us. Okay, so let's get this going, DJ Jonathan. Yes. Got some Mark Anthony. Get this going on from Cuba. Mark Anthony, our little Puerto Rican. All right. We're just gonna warm up. So bend those knees. Hey. Give me a little clap. We're just relaxing. All right. Let's throw the hands up. Hey, 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 hey. Woo. Hey. Tap in front. We have hey, hey, hey. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, take it around. 3, take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side. Back front. And open. Give me a circle. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. And back. And back. And back. Whoa. And go. Bring it down. Give me some. Hey, you want to bring those hands big? Have fun with it. Want to shake it? Hey, up. And forward step. Back. Forward step. Back. Forward step. Back to side to side. Step. Step. And reach. Hey. Woo! Up. If you want to play with your hair, all of that work. And a reach. Point. 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 Mommy. Right knee. Tap. Tap. Hey. Walk it forward. Come to me. Shake. Shake. Push it back. Woo. Hey. Bring it forward. Let me see those faces. Or those fingers, rather. Push it back. Hey. Let's bring those legs up. Hey. Up. Hey. Bring those hands around. Hey. Hey. Both hands if you want. Woo. Hey. Hey. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Bring it down. All right. Woo. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. So you may have seen in that first little warm up, we had a couple of different steps that we've done in a few classes over the last few days. We had a salsa basic, maybe on a slightly different timing. We had some side steps. We had some Cuban taps. Let me move this out a little bit so you can hear me without me breathing all over the microphone. Okay, so let's try a few more steps. We'll put on a second song. And then to finish it off, I'll give you a few more. But the idea is I'm going to turn around. You just follow along. We're going to do everything like in 4 sets of 8 counts. And then just go from there. It's just a party to finish this out. All right? So getting ready for our next one. Let's see. What are we going to do? Let's revisit. If you missed Jonathan Cabrera's class earlier today, he focused a lot on salsa taps. So we want to use that. Okay? Really quickly, without breaking it down too much, it's just that. We're going to tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. Don't worry about the counts. Like Jonathan said, this is all about that feel. This step also looks a little bit like what Ellie was teaching in some of the house classes. If you want to add a little bit of opening up, okay, and changing that style, the foundation is very similar. So have fun with it, whether it's right in place, shaking those hips, giving a little shimmy. Let's just stay here, right? Let's take it in a circle, any direction you want. I'm going to my right. Bow, bow, bow. If you want to cross it in front, you can do that. If you want to bring it out, hey, all of these are different ways to do the same foundational step. Let's take it to the left. You can lean it over, a little funkiness, little boogaloo style that you see us doing. Okay, and we're here. Awesome. Okay, I want you to now try to syncopate that. We did something similar in our merengue class, right? If you tuned in for that, we had called it a syncopated basic. So I am going to demonstrate it, then I'll go slowly. So if I'm demonstrating it, tap and tap and tap and tap and. Yeah, so we'll have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. From here, let's try that boogaloo basic. Step, tap, step, tap. Let's try it. So we'll have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, and check this out. As we travel it, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. I want you to do half of a turn. So your back will be to me, okay? So what do we have? With that right foot, tap and tap and tap and tap. And with my right foot, step, tap, step, tap. Why? I want to do that same step the other way. Tap and tap and tap and tap and step, tap, step, tap. How does that feel? Pretty easy, right? So we have a little bit of Jonathan's and Ellie's kind of tap steps. We have a little bit of the merengue in terms of the syncopated. We have that boogaloo basic. Let's go ahead and add in the basic cha-cha timing, okay? So I'm gonna turn around because this one sometimes is a little easier to see. And you've had two great cha-cha classes with both Leah and Ray Davis earlier today. Had some funky cha-cha, we had some stylish cha-cha, and in boogaloo as well, that's a basic step. So let's review that really quickly. So we have, I'm going to take a prep step. There's a few ways to get into this, but since I'm going to be starting a lot of things with my right foot today for that first beat, let's just keep it all in the same formula. So with my right foot, I'm going to step onto it, and then I'm going to do what we call a rock step, okay? So forward, back, and then we put that cha-cha-cha, which is a triple step. Quick, 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 or cha-cha-cha. Then my right foot steps back and cha-cha-cha. And left, forward, cha-cha-cha. And right, back, cha-cha-cha. And left, forward, cha-cha-cha. And right, back, and cha-cha-cha. And left, forward, cha-cha-cha. And right, back, and cha-cha-cha. How we do? Yeah? Remember I said it was going to be a little bit of a fusion. So we'll maybe doing some salsa basics on one, left foot going forward, these cha-chas, these boogaloos. It's going to be a whole buffet, a potpourri, as I was mentioning to Jonathan earlier, of steps, yeah? So let's try one more. Let's try what we typically call a Susie Q, okay? So a Susie Q, let me turn around. I'm going to take my right foot. When we actually do to music, we'll see which foot comes first because it's going to go with whatever that flow is telling us to do. So for now, we'll take that right foot and we'll cross over our left foot, okay? So cross, and then we're going to step, rock step, okay? In place. Our left foot is free. We're going to cross over and then step, step. So let's try it. With the right foot, right cross, step, step, left cross, step, step, again, right cross, step, step, one more, bump, bump, and right, bump, bump, and left, bump, bump. We can get into it starting with the right foot crossing over or the left foot crossing over. Let's see what happens. DJ Jonathan, got a few steps there. I may throw in a few others that I haven't taught or broken down, and you just want to follow along like Simon says. So let's see.
Vamos arriba entonces con la batea, Tito Rodríguez y Luis Ramírez.
All right, a little funky. All right. Let's start out with those tap steps, yeah? Tap, tap. Hey, hey. 5, 4, 3, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 4. Hey. One more time, turning around. A 4, 3, 2, cha-cha. Hey, cha-cha-cha, 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 back to taps. Hey, I want us to try that Susie Q slowly. 5, 6, 7, here we go. And cross, step, step. Cross, walk it out. Cross, step, step. Cross, step, step. Cross, step, step. Give me a shake. And cross, step, step. Cha-cha. Hey, ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da. Tap, step. And now I switch to my left foot. Hey, huh. Woo. Give me those arms up. Hey. We're going to try a circle step on one. Left foot goes forward. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Take your time. 5, 6, 7. We're gonna try those side taps. Traveling. Bump, bump, bump. Boogaloo. Step, touch. Back the other way. Bump, bump, bump. And step, touch. Again. And tap, tap, tap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Tap, tap, tap. Give me some shape. Give me a circle. Hey. Turning around. Cha-cha coming up. If you have time, might be finishing. Cha-cha. Up. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Try it to the side. Go. Cha-cha-cha. This is 2. Hey. This is 3. This is 4. Boogaloo step. Hey. Give me tap steps. Tap step. Hey. Try it in a V. And hey. Woo. Hey. Let's try some of Ellie's steps. Right? So you have hey. Hey. 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Travel it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boogaloo. Turn it around. Travel it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boogaloo. Bring it down. Bring it down. How are we doing? That song kind of took a little turn on us, right? It's a great song. Jonathan, DJ Jonathan, always bringing the surprises. Okay, so let's try a couple more steps. Again, it's a little bit of this Latin fusion in general. We had some of the house steps. We had some boogaloo steps. We had some cha-cha steps. We had some salsa steps. Okay, pulling in a little bit of everything. I'm going to switch to a little bit of salsa on 1. Again, we're just going to have that left foot going forward. So let me turn around with that basic. So let's try. We have 4 basics. Left foot going forward. Left and center-ish. Right back. And left and center-ish. Right back. Left forward. Left forward. Bah. Right back. Bum, bum. Left forward. Try it to the side. We have out to the side with the left. Out to the side with the right. Left, bump, and right. Bump, and left. Bump, and right. 1 more. Left. Trying that Susie Q. Left crossover. Left crossover. Right crossover. Left crossover. 2 more times. And a left crossover. Right crossover. Left crossover. Next step coming up. Let's try my triangle step that we did in our bachata class yesterday. So with that left foot, forward, side, back, step, bum, bum, bum. So if you were doing salsa timing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Triple tap from bachata, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. I'm throwing a lot of steps at you. So if you were here, you have a little bit of the upper hand because some of those might seem familiar. If not, again, we're just here to have fun on this last day, groove out. If you're like, that's okay, shake it, roll the hands, Little John Travolta, whatever works, all right? So, Jonathan, with our last song, do you want to introduce the song? My brain just blanked out of what I was about to say. But I love this song. It just has, an old time flavor. It makes me smile. We're going to have fun doing all of these steps. And I will give my official closeout right after. But I'll let DJ Jonathan introduce this song.
Vámonos con el mulato rumbero, Tito Rodríguez, con Luis Ramírez.
And after this, tonight, the son of Tito Rodriguez Jr., if you check out, I believe it's Mambo City, New York, they are doing a Zoom interview with Tito Rodriguez Jr. tonight. Okay, so keep a lookout on Facebook for that. I read it was a really awesome interview. So it's all mixing in that history, legacy, and started right here.
Arriba entonces.
Let's do it. I'm gonna turn around. He's tricking us. He tricked us. No. That one. All right. Let's dance to this while we figure out that next song. Yes.
Okay.
See, production, we work at 13. He hasn't read my mind yet. So we're getting there. So I'm gonna turn around. Yes. Yeah. And hey.
Que te adoro tanto y tanto.
Come to me.
No sé si tú lo sabrás. Que eres mía y nada más.
I'm gonna turn around.
Cuando tú
So
lo
we're all facing the
notarás.
same direction.
Me pregunto cuándo y
right.
cuándo.
Right. Give me two to
Si me
each
miras
side.
al pasar.
Bump. Hey.
Mis ojos te lo dirán.
Woo.
El
Give me
tic-tac
that
del
point.
reloj
Bump, 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 bump,
pasa
bump.
como los
And
años.
tap, tap, tap. Triangle,
No me
two
hagas
more.
esperar.
Bump, bump. And one.
Que esperar me hace daño.
Bump, bump, basic.
Algún
Here
día
we go.
lo
And bump,
sabrás.
bump. Hey, hey.
Que este amor es sacrosanto
Woo.
y que es tuyo nada más.
And side, and side.
Por toda una eternidad.
All right, give me a little bit of tap and tap, tap. Take it in a circle. And bump. And bump. Here's one coming at you. Charleston, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. And step, tap, tap, tap. And 2 more. We're gonna switch to some boogaloo. The temptation step. And up. Hey. Up. Hey. Let's try the syncopated basic.
El tic-tac del
And
reloj
left. 4, 5, 6.
pasa como
Boogaloo
los
basic.
años. No me hagas esperar. Que esperar me
We're trying
hace
not to also
daño.
get this so left. Going forward and hey.
Que
Have
este
fun with
amor
it.
es sacrosanto
And up.
y que es tuyo nada más.
We're gonna try
Por
those
toda una
music cues
eternidad.
coming up. Hey, and up, top, and top, top. everyone. I hope you had an awesome time. I know I did over these last 3 days. We started our first dance-a-thon back in June. It was just an idea. And I had 5 other instructors, artists say, yes, I'm game. I want to dance with the community, just kind of get up off the couch, have some fun. Short little bursts, 5 minutes a day. And we've covered so many different dance styles. And, we come back 2 months later, extra days, extra social media platforms to try to reach an even broader audience, more instructors, more dance styles. So we hope to continue this. Again, huge thank you to all of the instructors who have participated and joined. I thank you guys for volunteering your time, your energy, your knowledge, your efforts in joining in this crazy little idea. Huge thank you to Jonathan Cabrera, who's always handling not only teaching, but the music, the light, this whole setup that you see here. Huge thank you to Gary Axelbank, Stephen, Adam at Bronx Buzz. Okay, we had a nice interview, and we were on the BronxNet channel talking about this dance-a-thon actually today. So stay tuned, look out for that. The next one, you'll just have to stay tuned. We are trying to do another one this year. I'm not going to tell you when. Okay, so you'll just have to stay tuned, keep those eyes peeled, make sure that you are paying attention in the Facebook group. You can join us on Instagram or here as we are live on YouTube. Spread the word, have folks join in. And to learn the entire history, all about the instructors, you can check out the website, www.amandalcardona.wixsite.com/dance with us. We'll put it in the comments. Thank you so much again. I hope that you had a blast. Again, all of our dancers volunteer their time and efforts. So if you'd like to donate, you could check out that website. $1, or as Ellie said, $10,000. We're not going to say no, okay? But it does go directly to all of the artists as well as the support staff for having everything working. So thank you guys again. If you ever have thoughts, ideas, suggestions, we're glad to hear them. And DJ Jonathan, what do we have to take us out? Have a great night, everyone, and we will see you on the dance floor soon.
Ay, Belén, dame de tu agua, Belén. Ay, Belén, que yo no me siento bien. Con el agua de Belén, la gente se ha vuelto loca. Uno dice que es de gozo chino y otro dice que es de ropa. Ay, Belén, dame de tu agua, Belén. Ay, Belén, que yo no me siento bien. El agua de Belén, y el agua de Belén, Belén de loca, y coña cuanto loca, ay, que te importa.